Hi everybody, welcome to Waihe Bush Organic Farm on this beautiful autumn day. Thank you for tuning in to see what I have to say. Today, for a change, I'm going to answer a question from a customer called Talia, who asked whether the 4 to 6 week use by period once you open it, but the bottle still applies if she's just putting on her skin on a daily basis. Well, Talia, that rather depends on how well you look after it. I've already talked about the fact that the most damaging factor is light, so you've got to protect it from light. The second one is oxygen, and we can't do much about that, but the third one is temperature. So temperature, of course, that means putting in the fridge whenever you're not using it, and make sure your fridge is reasonably cool. Because that will have a big impact on how quickly the oil deteriorates. As I mentioned, oxygen you really can't do a hell of a lot about, and that's because as soon as you tip the bottle the first time, you pour off the inert gas that we put on there when we bottle it. So that exposes it to oxygen for really the first time in its life. The other major factor, of course, is light. I've talked about light a lot. So if you take the lid off and leave it on the bench in the full sunlight for 10 minutes or so while you take the oil out, then it's going to deteriorate quite quickly. Light just does that. And so that's really, really important that you pour out just what you need and put the lid on as quickly as you can. So, yeah. If it starts to smell rancid, then it doesn't really belong in your body or on your body. So you're the only one that can tell whether how well you've looked after it and how long it's going to last for. But while we're talking about skin, I want to raise a couple of other points about flax oil and hemp seed oil on skin, because you see, just backtracking a bit. Because hemp seed oil and flaxseed oil have about the same number of double bonds in them, and I've already talked about how damaging they are, how reactive they are, then both hemp seed oil and flaxseed oil are similarly reactive, and so you really have to protect them from light and temperature as much as possible. So if you start taking flax or hemp seed oil, the first thing you'll notice if you do it right, and I'm going to talk about this next time, is an increase in your energy levels. The other one is an improvement in your skin, because your skin has a lot of oils in it, and if you start putting high quality oils into your body, then your skin will improve. And so rubbing it on your body is one way of doing it. And I first came across this really when a customer said, well, I'd love to take your oil. I know my health is not great, but I just can't take oils orally because of gallbladder issues. And so I said, well, why don't you try just taking a tablespoon of oil and rubbing it all over your body just after you shower, when your body's skin is warm and the pores are open, and you'll find that it gets absorbed into your body quite quickly, and you might have to stand around naked for a little while, but once it's absorbed, you can put your clothes on with no problem at all. And it's really surprised me just how quickly, because she rang me a month later saying my gallbladder's so much better that I can now eat fats orally, which is a great thing, great outcome. And I've had another couple of customers that I've suggested this approach to, and it works brilliantly. So if you can't take it orally, which is the best way because it works with beauty from within, then put it on your skin, and you'll be very pleasantly surprised with the results. So thanks for your time and attention today, and we'll see you soon. Bye.